I wanted to go to Vallegrull through this way, but I saw this sign that both in Spanish and in Basque it says access closed to the public from January 1st to August 15th. Here the vultures nest, and many nests has been abandoned because there were human beings around when they were putting their eggs. Protect the vulture, don't continue. So I'm gonna stop here, I'm gonna go back, and from here I'm gonna go to Ermita San Lorenzo, and I'm gonna try to see from there the way is open, because you are on the top of the mountain and maybe it is possible to continue that way, not close to the nest, but I don't know, we will see. This building that you can see behind me is the interpretation center of the natural park at Lalastra. This is the town. So we are going to go inside to have a look, because they explain how was the life here in the old times before the natural park, how it was the agriculture, the cattle. We are going to see models of animals, and it is pretty interesting. This statue that you can see here is again a vulture, because the vulture is the symbol of the park. This is the interpretation center of the natural park, and here, for instance, you can see a model with all the mountains, and it indicates the name of each mountain. Also here it indicates the terrain, and it has 2 floors, and in those you can see the different birds and animals that you can see in the natural park. For instance, this is an alimoche. Let's go to the 2nd floor. As I mentioned before, in this natural park there are many vultures. That's why we couldn't go to that mountain, because they are nesting over there. So you can see here a model of one of the vultures. And here you can see another model of the vultures eating a sheep. In this panel, they describe the different kind of nest that we can find of different birds. Also, the different feathers and skin of the snake. And here you can learn about the different poo of the animals. This is very interesting, because when you are walking you see many, and it is important to know to what animal it belongs. Here you have a lot of information, and you can spend a lot of time reading and learning about the natural park. We are going to visit now an interesting building, but first we need to cross this door that, again, it is cattle proof. See? Not anymore, but in the old times every little town used to have their molino. Molino means watermill. And here we can see el molino de Lalastra. Here they have some information in this panel. And here they explain that they took the water from the river, it came here, and it moved this axis. You go up, and here they have two stones. They throw the wheat here, and the two stones crash the wheat, and it came to this box. This is the old road that connected this valley with Vitoria. Here in this old sign we can see that it says Vitoria 56 kilometers. Now we have better roads, but they are not as beautiful as this one. We are now at the town of Villamardones, and this is the third abandoned town that we visited today. I hear stories in my little town San Martín de Don that somebody used to work here when he was little. This person is around 70 years old, and I guess that he worked here when he was maybe 15. That means that around 50 or 55 years ago there were people in this town. We are going to have a look. I wonder what a person who lives here may think when they visit the town again and it is in ruins. This house here is the old church. I can tell because of that cross. And if you look inside, now it's full of trees. I had the sensation of being in Angkor Wat in Cambodia, some thousand of years after Angkor Wat. And maybe a good suggestion will be that Angelina Jolie comes here and she films Tomb Raider 5. This is the back of the church, and if you look on top, it has big curved stones. Also, the window is pretty nice, and the corners. This is something that this video, I'm gonna upload it in YouTube, and it is gonna be in the internet 10, 20, 30 years forever. But it may happen that somebody watched this video and comes in 10 years and these stones are not here anymore. Why? Because there are many burglars in Spain who took the stones and they put it in their houses. Because of that, many buildings are falling down, and it is a pity and a shame. Now from Villamardones we take this way, and pretty soon we will be in San Lorenzo Church. It is very nice to walk in the shade in such a hot day. You see that snake? These animals are so bad, they kill the pine trees. That town is Lalastra, and we are very close now to San Lorenzo Church. We are now at Ermita de San Lorenzo. This is what we did. We climbed that little one that is called Santa Ana, and we tried to go to that one that is Vallegrull, but we couldn't because of the vultures. So I'm gonna try to go through this way. Let's see if it's possible. After that I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna climb Recuenco. That is that one. And after that, I'm gonna go to the next one that you can see a cross right in front over there, that it is called Arrayuelas. Not this cross, right in front. And over there you can see Lalastra. This sign is warning people about mastins, that they are dogs that they take care of herds of sheep, and they tell you that you need to be careful with them. If you get close to a group of sheep and the dogs come, you don't have to run away, but slowly you need to move away from the sheep and speak loudly to the dog, so you show some authority. Hopefully I will not see any of those. Now I am at the top of Mount Vallegrull, and here it says that it has 1,230 meters. And this box was placed here on May 14th, 1972. However, you can see another summit over there. You can see a white post. So I'm gonna see, maybe that is the summit. Here I found this sign that it says it is forbidden to keep going in that direction, and also here the same sign that I saw before, that they say it is forbidden to keep going from January 1st to August 15. The reason? There are a lot of vultures nesting over there, and you can see them flying. You can see Tobalina Valley, Mount Umión, Flor, Mancubo, Peñalaire, and here it is Valderejo Natural Park. Our next stop is gonna be that one. I come from Vallegrull, and I can see the cross of Recuenco right there. Here there are some bad news, I think, because over there is the summit of Recuenco, and as you can see there is a herd of sheep, and there were signs warning the people that those sheep are taken care of by masting dogs, and they say that you need to be very careful because they may scare you a little bit, no? So in that case you don't need to run, you cannot throw them any stone or anything, so then the walking stick, no, you are supposed to say something in a hard voice and move to another direction little by little. Hopefully we will not see any sheep. I don't want to get close. Next summit, Recuenco, 1,240 meters. is the last summit for today. Here it says Arrayuelas 1128 meters. And I'm gonna summarize what I did today. I started somewhere over there, and the first one that I climbed, it was that one, Santa Ana. Then I came this way, and one of those is Vallegrull. From Vallegrull I went all around to that one that is called Recuenco. And then I came back here. There are some antennas over there that I thought it was a cross, but they are telecommunication antennas. And then I came here to Arrayuelas. How do you like the view from here? Okay, now as you can see is the sunset. I think that I have 1 hour and 30 minutes more of light, and so I better hurry up because I need to go that way, then over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. That is Santa Ana that I climbed the first, and then I need to continue. Doable. I came down running from Arrayuelas until here because, as you can see, the sun already set. It is 9:30 and I have 3.3 kilometers to Ribera, and then from Ribera I need to go to Herrán. I don't remember how many kilometers, but I'm gonna run all the way to make sure that it is not dark in the way. I arrived to Ribera. It is 10:05, and here there is a sign that says to Herrán 4.2 kilometers. Also here you can see the moon. Can you? It is 10:05, still 4.2 kilometers. We can! It's 10:50. Finally I arrived to the parking lot in Herrán. You can see the moon in the background. And it has been a good day hiking. Now it's time for a beer, and I hope you enjoy the video as much as I enjoy the day. Good night, buenas noches.